Oh. So, if you're just, see, some people will be in the live stream. Some people will be watching this video in their live stream, but the video won't be live for them. So, just want to share this image with you. Hey, Melissa. Hey, Peter. Thank you so much for being here. I'm very grateful. I don't take it for granted at all. So I want to show you something. I'm trying to do everything. Well, not everything. That's up to God. But yeah, it's like 15 months of pain, 4 head surgeries, seizures, all this stuff. Quite literally apartment fire. Hey, Amy, thanks for being here. So yeah, as I was going through this, or even before this, when there was blood and pus coming out, an apartment fire. Talk about instant letting go. Yeah, I was in the apartment. Yeah, I started the fire. I'm not proud of that. But yeah, in the middle of all this, yeah, apartment fire, not having a place to stay, going from Airbnb to Airbnb until I could find a place to live. So what's my point in sharing that? I forget. Oh, well, I'm grateful you're all here. We're doing very deep work, you could say. I wish this could be longer. Oh yeah, what I was going to say is that in the middle of these 15 months, it's like, it's kind of been a theme, letting go of the past and creating the new. So imagine, I mean, this is what it's like for me. You don't have to imagine anything, but it's like going through the pain, the death, the letting go, often quite literally being by myself, except God and Great Spirit at times, or a few times where I was in a hotel alone. Just me. I had to keep seizures at bay, and just very good practice. So yeah, it's been a good shamanic training. I'm putting out the call for more community, but in the meantime, I'm quite literally creating the community right here, right now. So yeah, what I wanted to show you is this. It's like a form of a wallet. I think you could see that. It's kind of cool. So instead of, see, because for these past 15 months, I had some debit cards and I just had them wrapped in a rubber band in a plastic bag. And then I was thinking, why do I even need a wallet? I'm just in the hospital all day or at home or doctors, so I don't even need a wallet. But then the other day I was like, no, from this position, I don't care about the pain, about the possibility of leaving the body soon, my next head surgery. I want to create abundance and prosperity, and yes, US dollars. I want more US dollars in my reality to use for the highest good for myself and to benefit other people too. So I decided to get this. It's like a debit card holder, and I sleep on, it sleeps under me, and I communicate with it. So this is what we're doing with our New Year's intentions. We have a relationship with our life purpose. Hopefully it's a beautiful relationship. If not, it can get better. We have a relationship with our unique vibration. Well, it's like we are our unique vibration, but we have a relationship with how we express it and what we create with it. You know, so that's what I'm doing here with this E2 affirmation through the New Year challenge. If it looks like I've been crying, I was. I mean, it's like the language. So part of what we're doing here, we're consciously using language, and we're consciously visualizing, not the future. Like, I don't care if the world blows up. My heart has the same mission, to bring this love wherever I go. Yeah, it's ridiculously easier said than done. And I have to remind myself this every moment. Like, if there's more pain tomorrow, which there probably will be unless there's a miracle, what am I going to do? The same exact thing. It's like, I don't know about you, but I can't not follow the dreams in my heart. So It's just, that's what we have to do. I think everyone here has these dreams in your heart. And what are you going to do? It's like, they're real. They've been there since you were a child. They're still here. They're not my dreams. Hey, Raven. So it's like, maybe this is part of the Christ consciousness. Even forget about the Christ if you want, or the Christianity, but this consciousness that's coming in, it's real. It's very real, and we can all feel it. I believe that you are feeling it in your own way. You could call it your intuition is awakening more, or just good things, real things are happening. And this is scaring a lot of people because the fear, it's afraid of this love. So it's a very interesting experience. I'm definitely going through it. It's like a death rebirth portal. I don't mean to gross you out, but, deal with it. But yeah, that's like, wow. Even I'm trying to shift my language, like without bypassing, like I'm trying to honor the pain, but also, what if magic can happen? What if I can use my mind to fully release the pain, fully heal? What if I can use my mind to talk to the universe to bring in support? So it's like, that's what I'm doing, pain all day long, but also trusting that I can shift it. It is part of God's plan for me. Definitely not giving up. A lot of people would, and I've been lucky that I have a lot of support from the universe. I have years of training with beautiful masters, which I think has helped me prepare for this. Otherwise, I probably would have given up, or would have died, or not even been able to handle this. So I wish this started yesterday, and I'm inspired now. And yeah, let's do a live stream. It's like, no, this is 15 months every day waking up in pain, either intense pain, very intense, or unbearable pain, or being near death. 15 straight months. Things are getting better, but I've had 4 head surgeries. I've done chemo twice, radiation. These are all my choices, but even the healthiest person, if they went through all this, would have to recover. So I'm trying to do both. It's like letting the old die, the old cells, the old pains, all the old fears, but also create the new. Like, I didn't come this far to give up in my own life and what's happening in the world. That'll be the craziest thing ever. To come this far, however many thousands of years or lifetimes, and then just to flake out 2 seconds before, before the awakening. So, we got to give ourselves some hope to look forward to. So, okay, enough about me. Less talking, more affirming. But I do think this is related. This is not just an Abraham Hicks affirmation, but she's amazing, of course. But this is quite literally taking back your power. I don't want to talk about it too much because we have to be ninja. We have to awaken while forces in the universe aren't even aware we are awakening and uniting. If you understand what that means. So it's like, anyway, there are forces that literally are trying to get us to visualize certain things. Personally, I'm saying, no, I'm not visualizing that. Here's what I'm visualizing. And then I tap into my heart's dreams. It's a very simple practice. And you do it a little bit, it gets a little easier. But anytime a vision of your future comes in that does not feel good, just take one breath. No. And then don't focus on the no. Don't focus on that energy. Shift your awareness to the energy that you do want. It doesn't have to be a long thing, just a little shift, and then visualize the energy you do want. Okay, so with that being said, who would like to share first your New Year's intention, that you're not waiting until we say Happy New Year and throw the confetti on our friend's face? We're not waiting till tomorrow. What do you want to start right now, energetically? And maybe tomorrow you'll take some action. You are your own master right now. The universe will support you as you take these steps. I guarantee it. That's what I've experienced. So who has any affirmation any intention you'd like to share? And all of us, as if you're our very best friend, we love you. this love can reach you wherever we are. We're going to do the E2 affirmation, 3 rounds, come into meditation, and then send you lots and lots of love. Come on, there's enough love for everyone here, I guarantee. Who wants to go first? Juice, anyone? No, really, anyone want juice? I got a lot. All right, beautiful. I know there's a little time delay. All right, so let's start with Peter. Peter says peace and love. That's actually perfect. So let's do this. This is because just who I am, like my work, it's often very intuitive. There is some structure here, but I don't want to get too stuck in the structure. So let's do this. We're going to use Peter's intuition and his intention and prayers, and we're going to send peace and love to the universe, and especially planet Earth. So we'll do the E2 affirmation, connect with your truth, really exaggerate the affirmation. If you're in a room where you can speak clearly and loudly, first do that, and that will awaken those positive energies. Almost exaggerate how you normally speak, and like you're an actress or an actor. Embody that embodiment and empowerment. And then we'll come into the powerful meditation. As a group, we're going to send peace and love to the world. Okay, so let's begin 3 rounds. We'll start with an inhale and exhale. Good. Round number 1. I am embodied. I am embodied. I am empowered. I am empowered. Okay, round number 2. Nice and slow. I am embodied. I am embodied. I am empowered. I am empowered. Round number 3, make it a good one. Good focus for yourself, for the world. I am embodied. I am embodied. I am empowered. I am empowered. Good. Now, inhale nice and deep, and then hold the breath, holding in that positive energy, that love, that power that you have right now. Hold the breath for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and exhale, grounding all the way down through the legs, through the feet, into the earth, breathing gently. This is a little different than we've done before. Now is the time to connect with the earth and ask her for her love, her power, her positive energy. And imagine that you are adding your love to that positive energy. It's kind of like you're channeling the earth's love through your heart. And then for 2 minutes, come into your own form of power meditation. So power and peace. No force, just connecting with the power of the earth and your own heart. And we'll all visualize what Peter shared. Peace and love focus as much as you can for 2 minutes. Sending out peace and love to literally everything you can visualize in humanity. Whatever comes to you is perfect. Sending that peace and love. So I'm going to set a timer. Actually, I'm going to play this song. Okay, so for 2 minutes. Coming into your own meditation, projecting peace and love into the world. This is the world we are creating. Peace and love. 2 minutes. Keep on going. Okay, and then we'll inhale and exhale. Good. Hopefully you could hear that music I was playing, different frequencies. So, I don't know. It's like I'm trying to project positive and the highest possibility in my own life, but I don't know. In my next head surgery, I could leave my body, communicate with angels, come back and share that message. I have no idea. So if that happens, I'm definitely going to share that message with you. But yeah, that's what every person I've talked to who has passed over and come back. Yeah, Raven, mind over matter, pain relief, accelerated rejuvenation. Yeah, we'll work on that next. Every person I've talked to who has crossed over and come back, they say that the only thing that is real is love. And we've all probably heard that in just words, but that's what they say. That you could read a book called, I wish I remember the name. It'll come to me. It's actually by this Proof of Heaven. Proof of Heaven. It's a good audiobook and a book by this neurosurgeon who had been a neurosurgeon for many years. And after his, 10 or 20 years of experience, then he had I think he had a stroke. He was in a coma for like 7 days. And while in that coma for 7 days, he saw God and he saw reality and he saw a lot. And he came back and he wrote this book called Proof of Heaven. I forget the author's name. So somebody sent me this book in March 2019 or 20. Thank you, everyone who is here. And then I'm thinking, sometimes when the universe is always communicating with us, even if other people don't know it. So when this person sent me this book, I was thinking, wow, am I going to experience this? Do I have to go through this? And since then I had 2 head surgeries and there's still 1 more, but that's what they say, that only that light and love is real. The fear is from the senses. You could say the ego. So let's get to another. Oh yeah, so this is what we want to project, this peace and love as we all go through our own challenges. Awesome. So Raven says, mind over matter, pain relief, accelerated rejuvenation. Cool music. Hold your breath. I don't know if that's your New Year intention or prayer, or that's what your message to me, or both. I don't know. It says, forget what the world needs. I'm here to support your recovery. Well, yeah, it's interesting for me because right now, if I could have one thing, it's kind of a weird thing to want. It would be presence. No pun intended. Like, that's what I want. And for me, it's connected with everything. Love. Like, so, hey, Harmony, thanks for being here. So yeah, as far as this meets my need to be present, I was thinking about, just because of the pain and the challenges, to just rest all night. But this feels good for my soul and my energy. So yeah, thank you everyone for the support. It's a very interesting situation. Like, these things that I'm sharing, these ways that I want to help people, have nothing to do with brain cancer or the pain or anything, you know? So I'm trying to be in both realms. So would anyone else like to share an intention, a prayer for yourself, for someone else? An energy you want to release, an energy you want to bring in. This is powerful because we're starting with ourselves and with each other. And these are things like, this is what I want to share with people. These are the practices I do. Just on a human level, it sucks to not be able to do yoga without, it would be dangerous to do certain things right now, besides the pain. So these are practices that I do and I've done for a long time. For example, you can do these practices of visualizing love and peace going into the world while you're washing the dishes. Whatever you're doing, let alone if you have a partner and you can cultivate love between you and your partner and then project that love somewhere, that's beautiful. Good. Laura L says, to open my heart more, to be able to give love more freely. Awesome. Beautiful. So Laura, let's start right now. And maybe you won't do it as fully as you want, but it's like, do it as fully as you can now, and then what you'll be able to do is more and more and more. So let's all support Laurel in her intention and her prayer to open her heart more, to be able to give love more freely. So all of us, let's actually try to do this as we do the affirmation. Try to keep our heart open. It's painful for me, so I can't open the chest too much, but if you can, even do a heart opener. Sit there with your heart open, shoulders back. Be safe, but try to open your heart. Okay, so let's do 3 rounds. We'll inhale, hold the breath, exhale into meditation. And we will all feel the energy of opening our hearts more so that we can give love more freely to ourselves and to other people. How does that sound? I'll assume you're saying, that sounds amazing. Okay, let's begin. Round number 1. I am embodied. I am embodied. Hey, Jaroslav, thank you so much for being here. I am empowered. I am empowered. So, Jaroslav, sorry if I'm pronouncing that incorrectly. We are affirming, just as we are, even though there might be things going on in the body, the world, the mind, deep inside, we are embodied. It's just a basic truth. We are empowered because we are connected with Great Spirit through our breath, through our energy, through the life force that keeps us alive. So what we're doing the E2 affirmation a few more times, coming into meditation. It's very short, 1 minute, 2 minutes. And then we're going to send, Laura L's intention to open her heart more and to be able to give love more freely, lots of love and support. Okay, so 2 more rounds. I'll say it, I'll pause, and then repeat. And make it your own. Move your body however you want. I am embodied. I am embodied. I am empowered. I am empowered. Good. One more round. Good focus. I am embodied. I am embodied. I am empowered. I am empowered. Good, and take a full breath in and then hold the breath for 5, 4, 3, 2, and exhale. Relax the shoulders. Make yourself comfortable. Breathe naturally. Good. Now here, we're going to support Laurel's intention to open her heart more, to be able to give love more freely. So here, open your chest a little bit. Really feel proud. You should feel proud. Your soul chose to come here, because you have something very special to share. Your energy, your love, your strength. You could say you're a spiritual warrior. So feel that energy in your heart and sending love and positive energy to Laurel and her intention to open her heart more and give love more freely. Good, so we'll be here for 2 minutes and make it your own. We'll begin now, and we're going to listen to a little bit of music. Good, 2 minutes. But keep on opening your heart, feeling your love, your power, and sending it to Laurel and her intention. Good, a few more breaths. Keep on sending this love to Laurel and her intentions to open her heart, give love more freely. Awesome. Very good. Good job. This takes practice, but it gets easier. Hey, Rachel, thanks for being here. Thanks for being here, Roy. So we're consciously choosing to create our vision. So it's get easier and easier. So I was saying before, each time if there are other energies that want us to visualize something, and you know what I mean, we can say, no, I'm not going to visualize that. That hasn't even happened in the future. I'm not visualizing that. I'm going to project love and the highest expression of anything I can imagine into the future. And if we each do that, it's going to be pretty amazing. So thank you, Laurel, for giving us a chance to pray for more open hearts. That's where it's like, there's real power in that. Hey, Vincent, thanks for being here. Thank you, Harmony. Thank you, everyone who is here. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Amy. Thank you, Raven. Thank you, Kira. So would anyone else like to share a New Year's intention that you want to start now? It's kind of the same as your life intention, but it's a good opportunity in New Year to remind ourselves that we can visualize something new. So would anyone like to share? Or anyone like green juice? Cheers to the manifestation of your highest dreams, even better than you can imagine. And cheers to us helping each other so that more people can have enough food to eat. That would be amazing. And cheers to us each doing our part to let go of any fears, negative energy, stress, and bringing in more love, health, and happiness. Cheers to our health. So good. It's like I'm pretty hardcore with the juice. A straight dandelion juice, lemon, and then I had some green powder and some other like supplements in there. Even if and when I move into optimum health, I'm still going to continue. It's not like this is drudgery and I'm just drinking it to heal from the cancer. It's not like that at all. All right. So Raven said, cheers, our health, our community. But that's beautiful. Let's do the E2 affirmation and we'll come into meditation, celebrating our health and our community. I think that's a good one. That's great, actually. Good, so let's begin. 3 rounds. We'll begin with a breath in, lifting the shoulders, creating a little bit of tension. And then exhale any sound that wants to come out. We'll do this 2 more times. If you want to make a silly sound, a loud sound, a groan, whatever you want to do. Inhaling tension. And exhale. I'll see if I can flutter lips without pain. There's pain, but it's fun. Okay, 1 more time. Inhale, lift the shoulders, create the tension. Don't let other people create the tension. You do it yourself. And then exhale and let it go. Awesome. Round number 1. Nice and slow to ground. I am embodied. I am embodied. I am empowered. I am empowered. I am embodied. I am embodied. I am empowered. I think 1 more round. I was doing it so slow, I forgot. Sorry. Round number 3, let's say. I am embodied. I am embodied. I am empowered. I am empowered. And then take a deep breath in. Hold the breath for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and exhale and relax. Good. Breathing here. Now I'll show you one thing real quick. This is called gratitude. Okay, so for 2 minutes, celebrating, sending love to our health. Our health and our community. So this is gratitude frequency. Now, I don't know how it's going to look on the camera. Gratitude for our health and our community. gratitude for our health and our community. Well, that was interesting, right? Okay, so take a deep breath in, come to your center, and then exhale and relax. Awesome. Thanks, Raven. Thank you, Sandy. So would anyone else like to share an intention? It could be as real as you want. Sometimes that's the most helpful. It takes courage. Like, that's why with alcoholics, like for them to actually say to somebody, I have a problem with this, then it's like, then somehow the support comes. There's a certain level of humility. So if there's anything that's really challenging for you, you don't have to share personal things or details, but you could share the general idea of it. And then sometimes the energy will just start to shift. Support will come. Like, you won't have to do it alone. So does anyone have anything that you'd like to share as far as an energy you want to release, a pattern, a belief, interpersonal pattern, personal pattern, or an energy you want to cultivate, a dream in your heart that you want support in, something you want to manifest, like a desire that's from your soul? I'll wait a few seconds because there's a delay. I don't know how long the delay is. I know there's a delay. I was going to see if I log in my other phone, it might mess this up. So would anyone like to share a prayer and intention? If not, I'll share mine and then we'll continue. Okay. So my prayer is that dodging demonic timelines. Oh, there you go. That's what we are doing. So yeah, we want to be real about what we are doing, but also if we only focus on dodging something, then I feel like that's limiting. So you find your own way, but what we can do is cultivate the energy of your unique vibration and your intuition, which will automatically guide you in dodging certain energies that are not in alignment with who you are. And they will guide you to energies that are in alignment with who you are. So it's not always a pre-planned thing. Sometimes things have to be done in the moment. And also, when you shift your vibration, it'll shift what we attract. So that's part of what we're doing here. So let's work with Raven, and let's do the E2 affirmation, and then we'll send Raven lots and lots of love for Raven's intention and prayer. And we'll put out the energy that the highest possible outcome, even beyond our mind's imagination, will happen. Okay, so we'll start with an inhale and exhale. Good. Round number 1. Nice and slow. I am embodied. I am embodied. I am empowered. I am empowered. Round number 2. I am embodied. I am embodied. I am empowered. I am empowered. Round number 3. I am embodied. I am embodied. I am empowered. I am empowered. And then take a deep breath in. Hold the breath for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and exhaling. Imagine the energy going all the way down into the legs, into the feet, and grounding into this moment, connecting your heartbeat with the earth's heartbeat, and the positive energy from the earth. Coming into meditation in your own way and sending Raven and Raven's prayers and intentions, lots of love and support. We'll be here for 2 minutes. Don't just think about doing this, but try to really do it in your own way. So I'll set the timer. 2 minutes starting now. And staying as present as you can, cultivating this positive energy, and then sending it to Raven. 2 minutes. Keep on focusing, keep on sending Raven your love, support, and positive energy. Not from your mind, but from your heart. Okay, good. Now take a deep breath in and let out any sound that wants to come out as you exhale. Beautiful. So, this is amazing. I have to stop here because of the pain and the need to rest. Thank you everyone so much for being here, for doing your part, and for creating this energetic community. It will lead to good things, and thank you for the prayers and support, and wishing you all the best.